Hey there, welcome to another episode of Income TV, and in this video I'm going to go over a simple way that you can earn a full-time income in just a few hours each month. So if you've been looking for a way to either earn a little bit of extra income or maybe create a full-time income from home or working wherever you want, this might be a strategy that you will want to implement and turn into your own business and turn into your own full-time income. And what we'll be doing, what the whole strategy is based around, is creating, growing, and managing email lists for local businesses. All right, so why is this such a great opportunity? Well, first of all, because it doesn't require much of a time commitment. So you can actually do this either part-time or full-time, depending on how ambitious you are or how much time you have available to do this. And also, clients can be anywhere in the world, so you have a huge pool of potential clients that you can sell your service to. And because everything that you're going to be doing is online, not only can your clients be anywhere in the world, but you can be anywhere in the world as well. So you can work from anywhere you want. You can travel while doing this, and that's not a problem at all. And I said in the beginning that this is local businesses that you're going to be working with, but I just want to clarify, when I say local business, that doesn't mean that they have to be local in your area. When I'm talking about local businesses, I'm referring to businesses whose target customer is in their own local area. So like a restaurant, for example, would be a local business because their target customer is somebody that lives in the same area where the business itself is. Another reason why this is such a great opportunity is because there's not really a lot of competition. This particular method that I'm going to show you is fairly unique, and while a lot of online business owners are spending a lot of time trying to promote their business on Facebook, Google, doing SEO, hiring people to run ads and manage their social media, this is a strategy that is actually very inexpensive for you to implement. As a result, you don't have to charge your client very much, but you can make a lot of money doing this, and you don't have a lot of people competing with you with this particular method that I'm going to show you. And it's easy to get results with this. So once you land a client, you can prove yourself very easily. You can prove that this works very easily, and you can keep the client for a long time, which results in ongoing recurring revenue for you, ongoing recurring income. And it's fairly easy to sell this to clients because the value of it is very easy to understand. Basically, if you're building an email list for your client and you say have 1,000 people on that email list, if this is a restaurant and you send out an email on Friday morning with all the specials and maybe a promotion for Friday evening, when people are planning on making dinner reservations to go out and eat, if 1,000 people in that local area get an email about that restaurant and just half of 1% of those people actually show up and go to the restaurant, that's 5 people. And most of those people are probably bringing a guest because most people don't dine alone. So they're probably bringing maybe a date or a friend or something. So if each of those 5 people bring one person, that's 10 people. If each person spends on average $50 for their meal, that's $500 in additional revenue that restaurant will make that night. So it's very easy to translate that to your clients. And once you actually get them signed up, they'll see the results very quickly. So you can keep the client for a long time. And this doesn't cost you very much at all. You don't have to have an office to do this. You have almost no overhead. Your overhead is extremely low when you're running a business like this. So your profits will be really high. Again, this is a recurring monthly income. Once you sign up a client, they're going to pay you every single month going forward. And the revenue that client pays you will increase over time based on your performance. And I'll explain how that all works here in just a second. But suffice to say that your income will increase over time from all your clients. Your clients, once they hire you for this, they're going to see the results right away. You aren't going to lose clients. They're going to want to keep paying you to do this for them. And as time goes on, they're going to be paying you more and more. And I'll explain how that all works in just a second. And another benefit to this is because you're doing it online, you really don't need to cold call anybody or go door to door. You can absolutely do that, and that is a great way to get more clients. But you can use email to explain the service and get new clients without ever having to cold call or go door to door if you don't want to. The whole business is based around getting customers into your client's business through email. And because email's not going anywhere, you have a lot of longevity in this business. This business will be around. People are still going to be using email for a long time to come. That's not always the case with social media, as we've seen with MySpace. That used to be a huge platform. Now nobody uses MySpace. Facebook is still a really big popular platform, but younger audiences are tending to go to other social media platforms like Instagram and Snapchat, and over time, any audience that you have on Facebook, that audience might start to shrink as people go and use other social media platforms, not to mention issues with Facebook's algorithm updating and posts not reaching people that are following your page as much. We're not going to get into all that. That's not really that important. But the important thing to realize here, though, is that email is around. Email is here to stay. That's not going anywhere. So this business has a lot of longevity. All right, so let me give you an idea of kind of how it all works. So basically what you're going to be doing is building an email list for your client, which would be a local business. And the way you do this is by first you set up your email list using an autoresponder. And the way you build the email list is using a viral marketing campaign. So you'll set up a viral marketing campaign where you're offering some kind of prize to get people to sign up, and then you incentivize them to share that with their friends. And as they share it, you're going to get more people signing up to win the prize, and the email list will grow and grow with the target customer of your client. Once you have built that email list, then you'll help manage that list for your clients by sending out notifications about sales, promotions, news, events, all that good stuff, anything that's going on with the business that the business's customers might want to know about, any type of promotions that the business wants to run to get more people in the doors. You'll just facilitate that through email. So let me give you an example of how this would all work. You sit down with your client. Once you get a client signed up, you'll sit down with them and decide on a prize that they're willing to offer to get your viral marketing contest going to grow the email list. And this could be something as simple as just like a $50 gift card. So if your client's a restaurant, they might offer a $50 gift card to the restaurant as a prize to get people to enter their email address and sign up to try to win the gift card. So you set up a viral marketing campaign around that where the customer will enter their email address in order to win a $50 gift card. And then, and this is the viral part of it, once they've entered their email address, they'll have the option to share that with their friends, either through email, text message, social media, whatever. And the more places that they share that, the more entries they get, meaning the more chances they get to win the $50 gift cards. So the customer is incentivized to enter their email address and sign up to the email list in the first place so that they can win the $50 gift card. And then they're also incentivized to share that with other people because then they have a better chance of winning the $50 gift card. So as they share it with more people, those other people that they've shared it with will then enter their email address and they share it. And that's how that goes viral, and your email list grows very, very quickly this way. So your client's email list will be growing very quickly so that you can see that what you're doing works and you're getting the results that you promised. Now, the way that you would price a service like this is, and this is totally up to you, and it can vary a lot based on, what type of business you're targeting, where the business is located. There's a lot of factors, but as a baseline, you could probably charge most businesses about $60 a month. And then as your list grows, which it will grow pretty quickly because of the viral nature of your marketing campaigns, charge the client a little bit more based on the number of subscribers they have. So you can increase the amount that you charge by, say, $30 a month for each additional 500 subscribers. So then this is an example of what that would look like. For a client that has under 500 subscribers, you would charge them $60 a month. Then if they have between 501 and 1,000 subscribers, that's $90 a month. If they have between 1,000 and 1,500, that's $120 a month. If they have between 1,500 and 2,000, that's $150 a month, and so on. So it increases over time, but it's still an incredibly good deal for your client. All right, so if this were a restaurant, for example, and you sent an email out to 1,000 people and you got 2 people to come into the restaurant, that could easily pay for the entire month's of service. And that would just be from one email. Now, most likely, if you send out an email to 1,000 people, you're probably going to get a much better response rate than just one person coming in with a friend to have dinner. You'll probably get several people. So it's very easy to see how this is incredibly worthwhile for the business. And it's incredibly easy for you to do. So you can afford to charge this type of price because you can do this for many, many businesses and make a full-time income. And it's a no-brainer deal for the business itself. So this is how easy it is to manage the clients. Once you sign somebody up, this can be done in just a few hours per month. It doesn't take more than a few minutes to sit down and write an email. So you could set aside 1 day per week to write all the emails for all of your clients and do this in just a couple of hours. And when you're first getting started, if you only have like less than 10 clients, you could do that in less than an hour. You could schedule all your emails in advance. So for some clients, you might be doing 1 email a month. Some you might be doing 1 a week. Some clients might want you to do 1 a day, in which case I would definitely charge a lot more if you're doing 1 a day. But even if that's the case, you can still schedule all the emails in advance using email marketing software. So it doesn't take very long at all to do this. So your time commitment per client can be as little as just a few minutes each month. You know, if you're only sending out 1 or 2 emails for a client each month, it doesn't take that long at all to set that up, which really allows you to scale up by yourself because you can manage, you know, dozens of clients fairly easily because of the time commitment is so low for each individual client. So if that sounds like something that you'd be interested in, if you would like to learn more about how you can set up this type of business, go ahead and click the link in the video description. I've got some additional resources for you that will help you learn more about how you can set this business up. So you'll learn about how to get clients, how to set everything up. You'll learn the necessary tools, so some software that you can use to set up your viral marketing campaigns and run your email marketing. And you can even use the software to automate all of that. And I'll even show you some other ways that you can earn more money per client. So once you land a client, there are actually other services and other offerings that you can provide to increase the amount of money that you make for each client that you have. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, go ahead and click the link in the video description to learn more about how you can get started with this type of business. Or if you're an Income University member, you actually already have access to the additional training and resources that I'm referring to inside of your dashboard. So if you're an Income University member already, just go ahead and log into your dashboard and you'll see a tab under Profit Strategies called Viral Email Profits. Go ahead and click that to get access to the additional training and resources that will show you how to set this up for businesses and how to turn this into a full-time income. If you are not a member of Income University, that's okay. Just click the link in the description and you can learn more about how you can get access to the additional training and resources. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you have, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment in the comment section below. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and click the subscribe button and tick the little bell icon to be notified as soon as new videos are released. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.
If you found this video helpful, please be sure to leave a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Also, be sure to click the circular image in the upper right-hand corner of the screen and tick the bell icon to get notified whenever we release more new videos to help you increase your income. Go ahead and check out some additional money-making videos right now on the left side of the screen. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.